Alright, what's up you guys? I'm gonna do a quick video on poison oak remedies. These are the 3 best that I found. So if you're like me and you get poison oak easily, or you know somebody that gets poison oak easily, these are my top 3 recommendations, and I'll rank them in from 1 to 3. I'll go over the cost, I'll go over the consistency of them and their effectiveness, and then I'll rank them 1 to 3. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'll go left from right, you're right to left. So first up is Zanfel. This is a 1 ounce bottle, and it's $30 for this 1 ounce bottle, so pretty expensive, $30 an ounce. Second up is Tecnu. This is about a 4 ounce bottle. This was about 4 ounce bottle, yeah, it's about $15. So if you do the math, it's about $3.50 per ounce. So a little bit more cost effective. And this is Fast Orange. This bottle is 15 ounces and it cost me about $6. So I did the math for you guys, so you don't have to. It's about 40 cents an ounce, so very cost effective. Go over consistency. I'll keep working left to right. So the first up is Zanfel. It's a white cream, white paste kind of thing. So as you guys can see, it's a white cream, white paste. It has a bunch of those little micro scrubbers in there, which I really like when you rub it on your poison oak. It gives you instant relief from the itch. So I really like that about it. It's pretty thick, pretty thick consistency. So that's the Zanfel, white cream, pretty thick. A lot of the micro scrubbers in there. Second up is the Tecnu. This is a clear gel, so I get some on the finger, show you guys. So this one's a clear gel. Consistency is pretty good. It's jelly-like, I guess you could say. It has the micro scrubbers or the micro beads in there as well, just like the Zanfel, but it doesn't have as much as it as the Zanfel. So I like it, but not as much as the Zanfel. Again, just because it has more micro scrubbers. The Tecnu doesn't have as many. So consistency has to go to Zanfel so far. Let's get this off my finger. And last but not least is a Fast Orange. So I'll show you guys this as well. This is more of a off-white or a tan or beige color. Yeah, I would say off-white. So it is white, but it's a little off-white. Consistency, this one's a little bit more watery than the other 2, but it does also have the micro scrubbers or the micro beads in it as well, which I really like I said before. This one has a little bit more of the micro beads than the Tecnu, but not quite as much as the Zanfel. So a little bit more watery consistency. It's an off-white color. Smell is good though. If you smell it, it smells like oranges. So if there was a smell test, this would win the smell test. But as far as consistency, I'm gonna have to put this in the middle just because it doesn't have as many of the micro scrubbers or the micro beads as Zanfel, but it does have more than the Tecnu. So we'll go on to effectiveness. Zanfel I found very effective. It has a lot of those little micro beads in there, which I felt gives a lot of relief when you put it on in the shower. All 3 of these can be applied in the shower under lukewarm water. You wet the skin, rub them in, and then wash them off, and that's how all 3 work. So Zanfel I really liked. It also did help clear up the poison oak. Not only got rid of the itch, but it reduced a lot of the redness and the swelling. Got rid of a lot of the oils, so I didn't have to worry about it spreading anymore. And the micro scrubbers, the micro beads, I think they help open up the pores or the skin and help get all those oils off of there. So really like the Zanfel. The Tecnu worked. I just say it didn't work as well as the Zanfel. Zanfel relieved probably 90 to 95% of the itch, along with getting rid of the poison oak. If I had to rate the Tecnu, it got rid of like 80 to 85% of the itch. So it did work. This one does have a money-back guarantee, 100%. So if you find it doesn't work, you can get your money back. I didn't redeem the money-back guarantee because it did work for me. It just didn't work as well as the other 2. And that brings me to the Fast Orange. Fast Orange, I was surprised. It really works really well. I would say on par with the Zanfel. It has the micro beads, micro scrubbers, which gave me 90 to 95% of itch relief. So after I put it on, washed off, there was not much itch left. And this being 40 cents a ounce, I was not hesitant to put it on or put a lot of it on. So I put a lot on, and then I actually reapplied it. So I put it on, rubbed it in, washed it off, and then I put some more in, rubbed it in, and then washed it off. So it worked really well. I don't know if it's because I applied it twice, but it helped alleviate the itch, got rid of the oil so I didn't have to worry about the poison oak spreading. There was no spread, and then it also helped relieve some of the redness and the swelling that comes along with the poison oak. So very effective, and not as effective, but effective as well. So I'll go over my overall winner. I'm gonna have to give it to the Fast Orange, just because it is just as effective as the Zanfel, but it costs a lot less. 40 cents an ounce compared to $30 an ounce. So great price. Smells good too. Consistency. It has the microbeads in there, micro scrubbers, so that really works. Really helps. And then if it doesn't work for you, you can always use it as a hand cleaner. I know a lot of mechanics use this in their mechanic shop in the garage to clean their hands after they're done working. So believe it or not, I would have to go number 1 with the Fast Orange. Number 2 goes with Zanfel because it was really effective, just like the Fast Orange was, but the price is just so expensive. This is a 1 ounce bottle. They recommend you put 1.5 inches, so apply it kind of like toothpaste where you put on your toothbrush. You want to spread out 1.5 inches. Has a little measuring tape right here, so you know how much 1.5 inches is. If this was the only thing that I was using, it would probably be gone by now, but I used a combination of the 3, so I still have a little bit of the Zanfel in there. And then 3rd place goes to the Technu. Price was okay. Price point was right in the middle at $3 to $4 an ounce, so not quite as expensive as the Zanfel and not quite as cheap as the Fast Orange, but the effectiveness wasn't as good as the other 2. So after I put it on, there was, like I said, it removed 80 to 85% of the itch, but there still was itch there, and I felt like I needed to put it on again. It did help get rid of the poison oak, so I like that. It also has a money back guarantee, so if you don't find it works, you can get your money back. I felt it helped. It just didn't work as well as the other 2. So winner goes to Fast Orange. 2nd place Zanfel, but very expensive. And then right in the middle, in the back of the pack, is the Technu. The great thing about these things is you can put them on in the shower, rub them in, get that instant itch relief, and then wash them off in the shower as well. So I know if you've used Benadryl, you have to leave the Benadryl on there to get the itch relief. These you apply, rub them in, and wash them off. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So hope this helps you guys. This is my review for the Poison Oak remedies. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Hope to see you in the next video. You guys, peace out.